I want you guys to know I'm still leveling my shaman. I literally leveled my shaman last night. I got my shaman to level 50. I'm almost level 60. You know what I think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna end one of these streams soon with Classic WoW, and I'm gonna have people carry me through BRD so I can get Hand of Justice. Thoughts? Is that a 5-head idea? Are there some gamers that game in Classic World of Warcraft on that server on Horde with me that could literally just help me? What server am I on? I can't remember. It's the PvP Classic era. It's Nightslayer? Nightslayer. I'm on Nightslayer. I'm Tim the Shotman. I'm level 50. I'm closing in on 60. And I'm starting to get to a point where I'm gonna have to start banging quests out. So if people are on Nightslayer, I might just start streaming it like at the end of my stream, like kind of, that's what I usually do at Classic WoW if I play it on stream. But like last night, I literally did it off stream. I got to level 50. Listen, I love the game, bro. But I gotta start getting some stuff that I need, bro. I need Hand of Justice. I need some best in slot stuff, you know? I think I'm gonna PvP and get Unstoppable Force. Yo, how about we just play WoW now? Can you imagine if I just booted up World of Warcraft and just any sort of responsibility I had, I just booted up WoW and I just streamed WoW only? Well, the funny part is now, like when I stream WoW, the funny part is people are so used to like content in WoW, like people want me to do like ultra hardcore, which for the record, ultra hardcore WoW seems pretty sick. And I think I could pull it off because to be honest with you, the character I would play is a hunter because the character that I'm best at is a hunter. I've always played a hunter. I've played a hunter since I was 13 years old. I played a hunter. All right. I made a dwarf hunter because of the trailer. That is one of the greatest trailers of all time. I'm literally gonna watch it right now. I'm not gonna watch it right now. I almost just watched it. I almost just didn't care what you guys said and just rewatched the Classic WoW trailer. It's because he's number 1 in the world at hunting food. But no, listen, I literally grew up, I played a hunter in Classic, and then when Classic re-released, I also rated as a hunter. Technically, I did a rep pally too, but I did a hunter as well. And in retail, typically, I level my hunter first, typically. I also saw that Soda announced OnlyFangs again, I think for TBC. That would be hard. TBC OnlyFangs is hard. And the thing is, and this is what happened with me with OnlyFangs, and I knew this, well, actually, here's what happened. I was going to participate in OnlyFangs and I leveled up a decent amount. I think I got, well, not a decent amount. I got to like level 20. Okay. But I stopped because Marvel came out and I was so addicted, bro. I was so addicted to Marvel that I completely dropped OnlyFangs, like completely. All I wanted to do was play Marvel. And I literally just dropped everything and just played Marvel. But to be honest with you, if OnlyFangs had come out and Marvel had not come out, I probably would have leveled up in OnlyFangs. The thing with OnlyFangs is, to be honest with you guys, I've never raided in hardcore. And to be honest with you guys, I haven't gotten really past level like 25 or 30. Now, I think I can get to level 60 kind of easy in hardcore, only because, like I said, I'm playing a hunter and I've done it for so long. And I know when you're doing hardcore, you got to play a little diff. The game's a little different, right? You're not doing these crazy pulls. You got to be a little safer, right? But I mean, TBC OnlyFangs, I can't even imagine doing like TBC raids in hardcore, bro. $50 from Fifi. Watch the Classic WoW trailer. You know what, dude? My top dono asked me to watch the Classic WoW trailer, chat. So I'm gonna do what my top dono wants, mainly because I also want to watch this, and he's my top dono. Give me $50, so I'm gonna do it. We're not gonna get DMAC for this, right? No way. 15 years ago, this came out, bro. Look at this, chat. What you're about to witness is 3 minutes of glory. You guys don't understand. I watched this trailer 15 years ago, and it literally made me drop everything I was doing, and all I wanted to do was make a dwarf hunter, bro. Everyone be quiet. This is cinema. It's the greatest game trailer of all time. Oh my gosh.
4 years have passed since the mortal races banded together and stood united against the might of the Burning Legion.
It's the greatest trailer of all time.
Though Azeroth was saved, the tenuous pact between the Horde and the Alliance has all but evaporated. The drums of war thunder once again.
Oh my God, there he is. There he is. And then the bear comes out. I was like, I'm making a dwarf hunter. There he is. Literally inspired my WoW dynasty. Oh, standing over Ironforge, bro. Are you kidding? is crazy to think this was 15 years ago, bro. Isn't that wild? Oh, 21 years? It was 21 years ago. Oh my God. I mean, it's holding up 21 years later. So classic, bro. Is this serious? Tell me my internet just went out right there. I mean, that timing couldn't have been. I feel like we're getting flashbang. I think my internet. Did my internet just lag? Hello? Am I here? I mean, dude, talk about timing. What the fuck just happened? And now, okay. Is Firefox. Whips, can you do me a favor, bro? Can you uninstall any other browser on my computer so I know that I have to use Firefox, bro? Firefox. Classic. Wow. Am I going to rewatch it? Classic. Wow. Oh, dude, look at this. This dude Zaryu is all over this, bro. Holy shit. Classic. Wow. Trailer. See, it said 15 years ago. I'm rewatching it. I'm rewatching this. I don't care. That took away my immersion.
4 years have passed.
I won't rewatch it. Fuck off. I am going to rewatch it. I lost my immersion, dude.
4 years have passed since the mortal races banded together and stood united against the might of the Burning Legion. Though Azeroth was saved, the tenuous
Chat, you guys don't understand how good this is. You don't get it,
but
okay?
Evaporated. The drums of war thunder once again.
This Dwarf Hunter changed the trajectory of my life, dude. I just can't watch it. Am I getting hit offline? Oh, dude. I'm not gonna be able to immersively watch this whole thing, bro. I'm just gonna have to lock it and just rip it. Okay. Is it crazy that this is making me just want to throw my computer into a wall? Is that wild? What do you like? How is this? What is happening? It is 2025 and I can't watch a trailer on my computer. We're back here. My new character right now, chat, level 50, TimTheTatman. Actually, it looks like me too. This part's sick. How did they make that 21 years ago and it still is a baller today? Like, genuinely, they made that trailer 21 years ago and it still smacks today. It's literally still so good. It's insane that they, I don't know. I don't know what they put in that trailer. The timing of it, the music, everything about it, bro. It was cinema. It was fucking cinema. And it was so good, brother. It's because they cared more 21 years ago. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but World of Warcraft was Blizzard's, like, back against the wall, right? Like, Blizzard Entertainment. Like, I know they had StarCraft and they had Warcraft 3, right? But my understanding was that was kind of their Hail Mary, if you will. Like, they kind of, like, were putting all their eggs in a basket for Warcraft. And, I mean, here we are years later, 21 years later, and they're still making expansions for it. So I wasn't even born then. I want you guys to understand something. I genuinely mean this, bro. I feel bad for the generation that is coming up in gaming because, you know, maybe this is the boomer or the nostalgia in me, but watching games develop to what they have turned into today is something I can't even describe. Like, I can't even put it to words. And the younger generation really isn't going to be able to experience that, right? Like, they're not going to see the development of Super Nintendo to N64. I will never forget. My mind was blown when I had I think it was either Pokemon Yellow or Pokemon Blue. And I plugged it in to my N64 and I played Pokemon Stadium with my Pokemon that were on my Game Boy. Like this day and age, you're like, oh, duh, bro. But like back in the day, that was literally mind blowing. Like the fact that I did that, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know, bro, games back then, like, and I've said this a bunch and I'll say that I'll completely die on this hill. The feeling I had when I played classic World of Warcraft for the very first time, I don't think I'm ever going to get that feeling with any video game ever again. Mainly because of the timing of everything, right? I was 13, 14 years old. There was no real game like that I have ever played. And it was my very first time playing that style of game where literally I'm online and I'm here, but then someone else is right in front of me and it's an MMORPG. It was the very first one I ever played, right? So like, I don't think I'm ever going to be able to experience that again, you know, in gaming, like truthfully. It was just so well done, bro. So well done. And I feel bad because a lot of the younger generation, they're not going to have that feeling, you know? You know what? Thank you for the top D, Fifi. I'm glad we watched that, bro. Can I get a W for classic World of Warcraft specifically? If they come out, listen, I know I talk about WoW a lot on the stream because I love WoW. I don't stream WoW a lot because it's more of my comfort game, if you will. That's just what I play offline. But if they come out with Classic Plus, like legit Classic Plus, like what RuneScape is doing with old school RuneScape, that may be all I play. That I might not stream at it. That might be, maybe that's the Tim retirement window where I'm gonna play the new Classic Plus. You know what I mean? And just go into my... What happened to TimTheTatman? He's got 25 people watching him play Classic Plus. Also, I have a sidebar conversation, bro. I pulled up Soda last night. What server is bro on? Like, I don't know what language I was looking at that Soda was playing, but I can tell you it wasn't English and everything. I didn't know what I was looking at. It was like, he's playing on a Chinese server. What is he doing? What's he playing? I literally pulled up Soda. I was like, oh, Soda's back out. Wow. I just randomly pulled him up and it was like all Chinese text, I guess. Is it Wrath? It's Wrath, right? It's Wrath with vanilla content. It's Classic Plus, but it's only on Chinese servers. Wait, what? What do you mean? Bro, go play the game. Shut up, brother. Sorry, guys. You had to see that side of me. I want you guys to know I got a massage this morning and I was very calm this morning. I have a lot of oil on my body right now. It's very oily. I don't know about you guys, but typically I don't shower immediately after I get massaged. I don't know if this is TMI for you guys. I don't even know why I'm talking about this anymore. Anywho, let's circle back here. So wait, can we back up for a second? There's a Classic Plus server for Wrath on Chinese servers. What are you guys talking about? Is it like a separate timeline of Wrath on? I'm so confused, bro. It's a private server? Tim, who cares? I fucking care, Reinfart, okay?
You made your name after Reinhardt, so you're probably really upset that Reinhardt is probably still not a very good tank right now, and he's tough in the meta of Overwatch, if I had to guess. All I know is, I saw a new Overwatch character that is quite literally magic, and you know what? Let them copy each other. You know why? Because that's gonna be the best version of the games. Let Marvel copy Overwatch, and let Overwatch copy Marvel, bro. They got a first-person magic.
I can't remember what I was yelling about anymore, bro. I just gotta move on, I think. Retail's better than Classic. No, it's not. Retail is not better than Classic, okay? Classic is a better game. Classic WoW is a better game than Retail WoW, okay? It's better. I am playing TBC. Like I said, I'm on Night Slayer. I'm level 50 right now. I'm Tim the Shaman. I might just stream it today. I need Hand of Justice. Is anyone on Night Slayer and wants to run me through BRD? Sam, careful what you say about Midnight. They might not sponsor you. I love World of Warcraft. Listen, let me make something very clear. I've worked with World of Warcraft in the past for retail. Every single expansion, call me a sucker, call me an addict. I don't know what it is. I will get max level on at least 1 to 2 tunes, and I will play the new retail expansion. But Classic always draws me back. It is what it is. Classic WoW will always draw me back. And I don't know why that is. I still will play retail, but Classic just has me in a chokehold, bro. I don't know. The server Soda's on is combined Classic, TBC, and Wrath, and it's scaled to level 80. Yeah, because I was really confused because I thought I saw him in like Dalaran or something, but it didn't look like Wrath. I was very confused. I gotta look that up. I gotta look that server up. Yo, Thunder, 51 months, brother. Thank you, man. Have I tried old school RuneScape? No. I think the thing is with old school RuneScape, I think I'm too past the boat. Like I missed the boat. You know what I mean? Like the boat has The boat for old school RuneScape and like learning and knowing that game has left like years ago, like quite literally a decade ago, you know, and I just don't think I can get on the boat because like I'm on the classic WoW boat, so that's the game I knew and loved. So I understand there's people that for them, old school RuneScape is their classic WoW. And what I mean by that is like, I get it. You know, it's like what they love, what they grew up playing. I just think I missed the boat, man. The only thing I know about RuneScape is there's some fire cape that everyone wants, bro. And when you get that fire cape, I don't know if the game's over, but apparently you look like a Chad. 25 from Shatter. Classic WoW will still always be better than retail. Hashtag bring back original Paladin wings. Those wings were insane. Listen. I don't blame Blizzard for like the direction they're going with retail, but what you need to understand is retail is a completely different game now than what Classic was, right? And the boomer, I'm sure in a lot of us that played Classic, there's this boomer in us where it's like Classic is the game and the style of game that we want. You know what I mean? And retail, I think like directionally, they went a different direction and it's working for them, obviously, because they keep going that way. So I will still always, like if Classic WoW or Retail WoW are hanging off a cliff, I'm saving Classic WoW. Like Retail, we'll be seeing you. You know what I mean? I'm 100% saving Classic. The more I'm talking about this, the more I'm just thinking about just booting up WoW and just leveling my Shaman today. And you guys can just not watch.